Our last morning in London started exactly how every calm family travel day begins, by picking up a rental car at Victoria Station and immediately saying a quiet prayer for everyone involved. Today we were headed toward the Cotswolds, but first my wife wanted to stop in Notting Hill. And by wanted to stop, I mean there was a shop she had identified, researched, emotionally bonded with, and we were absolutely going. Well, as it turns out, parking near the Notting Hill Company, not happening. Well, I did what any brave, confident, slightly overmatched American dad would do. I dropped the family off and went to fight for parking alone. And somehow, against all odds, I found one open parallel parking spot on the wrong side of the road. But I succeeded without causing an international accident. Naturally, I got out of the car feeling pretty proud of myself. Then I noticed people starting to gather nearby. I smiled and I thought to myself, wow, this is it. We're finally being recognized for all of our social media contributions. So I started taking pictures in front of these cute little townhomes like I was the attraction. A few minutes later, my wife walks up, bursts my bubble, and says, you parked right in front of the famous Notting Hill houses from the Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts movie, right? So no, we had not hit it big on social media yet. Apparently, with my luck, I had just parked in front of a major landmark. Our day was yet to come. So back on the road, about 30 minutes outside of London, we decided to stop for coffee. And because this trip had decided to take plot twists, that's when we realized we had a flat tire. Pro tip, when renting a car overseas, get the roadside assistance. Or book with Sixt. Either way, they included standard. Or, quite possibly, they took one look at me driving in the UK and knew I was going to need help. But once we got back on the road, the British countryside completely changed the mood. Getting out of the city and heading into the Cotswolds felt like the trip slowed down in the best way. We made it to Bourton-on-the-Water, and honestly, this village was exactly what we hoped the Cotswolds would feel like. Quiet streets, little shops, stone buildings, bridges, water running through the town. And ducks. So many ducks. Ducks walking, ducks swimming, ducks judging my parking. My wife enjoyed the shopping, and I, left to my own, I enjoyed holding the bags and pretending this camera made me look useful. I also kept looking for a place to launch the drone. But most places near London and around towns in the UK, they are not drone friendly. So instead, I launched my backup drone, which in reality is just me holding the camera high above my head. For the night, we stayed at Chester House Hotel, and I would absolutely recommend it. Quiet, cozy, quaint, and breakfast was included, which is basically dad-level love language. For dinner, we went to Smith, which is known for its burgers, beer, mac and cheese, and truffle fries. We highly recommend Bourton-on-the-Water. Follow along, because up next, we decided to go to Bath and see a bunch of rocks. The Milums are on the move again.